This is the new weight vest by Bells of Steel. I'm Kayvon, founder of Bells of Steel, and I'm going to take you through an overview of this new product. So, like all products that Bells of Steel comes out with, or almost all, I'm always trying to achieve more modularity, more multi-purpose, and like some cool features that I think will improve your training experience. And that's kind of why this vest took me a very long time to work on and get just how I wanted. So first I'm going to kind of go over like the basic features of a vest, and then I'm going to go over the extra special ones to keep you hooked in watching this video. So first off, I want to just go over the loading mechanism. So it is a triple security system. So this is it's not Velcro, it's hook and loop. Velcro is trademarked, so I'm going to call it hook and loop. And you take your plate, you put it in there, and first off you have these long straps, and these have the hook and loop on one side, and then all the way inside you've got the matching. So you got that first security of holding the plate in, and you match that up and you keep it nice and tight. So that keeps it also helps keep it tight from shifting around. And you got the other one. Okay, so that's secure. And then you got this one here that just loops entirely over. And again, hook and loops matches. And then you got this final one that kind of tucks in. And again, hook and loop matches. And you got that all holding your weight in. So when it comes to weight, the vest plates are not included. They are separate. And we have them in increments of 20 pounds, 10 pounds, 7.5, and 5. And as far as weight capacity goes, so this is you know it's made out of fabric, right? It's made out of strong, durable materials. But compared to say like a power rack where you set up once and it's going to last, you know, nobody's going to break a power rack. It is, you know, steel and welds, and it's just secure for life. Something like a vest, any vest, not just this vest, there's going to be more noticeable wear and tear over time. And so having said that, I've loaded this up with all the weights here. So 2 20s, 2 10s, 2 7.5s, and 2 5s. So I think that's 85 pounds. And it all fits in. It's a snug fit, but it all fits in and it's secure with that triple latch system. However, like you'll see in the manual you get with it, you do need to regularly check your weight vest for wear and tear, ensure that the hook and loop system is secure and whatnot going forward. But yes, I fit a full 85 pounds in here and made it work. So could you fit more in? I don't think so. I don't think you could physically fit more in. And again, the more weight you use, and just the more you use your weight vest, it'll wear down faster over time. Although this thing is pretty serious, pretty serious high grade material. So that's a little bit about weight, capacity, and fitment. So the actual fitment around your waist is this hook and loop strap system. And now this technically will come entirely off if you want. If you don't want it on, I don't recommend that. But if there was some odd use case scenario, you can entirely remove it. And how it works is that you've got your hook and loop on this side, the fuzzy part, and then you've got the scratchy part on this side, and then you got the fuzzy part on this side and the hook and loops on this side, and it actually layers on top of each other and then stays secure. And then the other adjustment mechanism is for around here. And so if you need a little more clearance, if you're like me and you have a huge buffalo head, I had to undo this and adjust the buttons or rivets. I think it's technically a rivet. And yeah, you got some space in here to move it up and down. And then as far as like the build of the vest itself, it is got some nice kind of cushioning in here and leaving a bit of airway too for some breathability, which is nice. And then for the special features on it, it does have a ring on each side for hooking up a sled or bands or whatever you'd like to hook onto there. And it has a cell phone pocket. But if you were to do like me and load it up with the full 85 pounds, you're not gonna be able to get your cell phone in very well. And of course, if you're doing like push-ups or something and you got your cell phone in there, remember about it so you don't smash it to bits. So yeah, it's got a cell phone pocket. And then it's got these little loops on here for securing chains. So I actually train a lot with chains. Like when I'm doing my weighted walks, I'll take 2 chains, hook them together, or even not hook them together with a carabiner, and put them over my shoulders, crisscross, and walk. And I like it because it kind of provides like a little bit of swaying motion and really engages your core and your abs. And so I was like doing it, but the chains, you know, with nothing securing them, they tend to slip. And also, you know, even for me, I've got big, muscly warthog shoulders, and still over time it would like, you know, kind of start straining my traps. So what this does is you can put the vest on with plates or without, and load some chains on as a chain vest, and that'll help keep them secure in there from swaying off of your shoulders. And then it has this nice hanger, so when you get it all sweaty and stinky, you can hang it up to dry. And yeah, those are kind of my secret special extra features on this vest. So I'm gonna run over and show you a quick demo of this with all those features built in, and you can see how they work. Oh, you're back. Sorry, I was just taking a call. Let me put that away. There we go. So you can see here I'm fully kitted out, all the bells and whistles that you can get with the weight vest. So I've got these heavy chains that we have on the website, and you can see they're clipped in to help stay in place. And then I've got these bands hooked up, and these particular bands are available on Bells of Steel as well. They're actually normally paired with our glute box. And then I'm standing on the Dreadmill, so I'll just show you some backwards walking. So why would you want to put all these on at the same time? Maybe you wouldn't. Maybe you don't want to put them all at the same time, but I want to show you them all at the same time. I think mostly probably people are going to be doing, you know, the vest with some bands, or, you know, the vest with some chains, or the vest with just some plates, but I like to show you the full suite of what you can do. And yeah, that's about it. So if you want to get this weight vest, click the link below and head to Bells of Steel and buy it, and let the gains begin.